Hey, what's going on? Where we are back talking more RV sales process. Right now we're going to be talking about, what makes a top performing salesperson? What traits do they have? What are they doing? How are they interacting with their customers? What are they doing for their customers to sell enough units to be a top performing salesperson, right? Because at all of our dealerships across the United States and I'm sure across the world, if we're selling RVs, a goal is typically not to be the worst performing salesperson. It's not to be average. Most of the time, salespeople I meet, they want to do their best. They want to be consistently selling RVs. They want to be helping a lot of customers and they want to close deals, right? And that's really the goal of all salespeople out there. So, if we're in RV sales, what do we need to be doing to become a top performing salesperson? And really, at the end of the day, remember this formula, okay? Because this formula is going to allow you to meet and exceed your sales goals. And if you continue working on these pieces, you'll eventually get to the place where you want to go. So the formula is talk to more customers, increase our closing percentage, and then decrease our time spent per deal. Okay, because what that will allow us to do is talk to enough customers where we can actually exceed our sales goals. In addition to that, what we need to understand is that our customers are buying from RV salespeople that are able to add value into their life. Okay, they're not coming to RV salespeople to hear about power front tongue jacks and fiberglass sidewalls and Asdel backers or all of these different things, right? Those are perks to the units that we sell, absolutely. But a RV customer isn't coming to you to talk about those things, right? They're coming to you because you're an expert in their field and because they have a problem that they want to solve. They have an issue, they have a need that they want fulfilled or a want that they want fulfilled. And what that is, as an RV salesperson, that is the goal. That's the ticket. That is, the silver bullet, if you will, that's going to help you close the deal. What are my customers trying to accomplish? What are they trying to do? Right? Are they trying to travel across the United States with their kids? Are they trying to see, all of the different national parks across the United States? Are they maybe knocking bucket list items off with their significant other? Are they traveling on their own so that they can climb all of the different mountains in the United States? Are they traveling to different snowboard locations? Are they hunting? Are they, park model and having friends over? What is the goal? Like, what's the objective of the customer, right? What needs does that customer need to be met, right? How are we providing solutions to that? Right? And if we get the customer in as an RV salesperson whose end goal is to, be in a park model and have a lot of friends over and big parties and a lot of people. And, we never ask the right questions and we're showing them travel trailers and small units or fifth wheels or all of these different things that the customer didn't really ask for. And one, because we didn't ask enough questions as a salesperson. If that's the kind of approach we're taking to RV sales, we're not going to be only wasting our time, but we're going to be wasting our customers' time as well as the dealership's time because that's not an efficient way to go about selling an RV. You have to understand that. And again, that's why you have to focus down on your customers' needs, wants, and emotions because an RV is an expense. It is an extra piece of property ish to take care of. It's another thing that we have to worry about breaking. It's another thing that we have to worry about parking and storing and X, Y, and Z and winterizing and all the different things that come along with an RV. We have to be able, as an RV salesperson, to justify the purpose because an RV customer isn't going to buy an RV until they see the value of the RV higher than the amount of money that they need to pay for it, right? But a lot of the time, because of the expenses the RV brings to you, it's hard for an RV salesperson to relay that type of value. And a lot of the time, it's because we're not digging into our customers' needs, wants, and desires as much. We're not selling the dream to our customers. We're just trying to sell a monthly payment. And if we're trying to sell monthly payments, you're not going to be a top performing salesperson because customers know when RV salespeople are trying to add value to their life, and they know when RV salespeople are, just trying to get a commission. And it all comes back to, what questions are we asking? How deep are we going with our customer? Are we going past surface level? Or are we staying right at surface level and going and showing 10, 15 RVs until hopefully they buy one of them, right? Or are we asking, who, what, when, where, why, and how questions so that our customer understands that we need to learn your needs, your wants, your desires, so that we can show you the right RV. That way you can make an educated decision on if buying this RV today makes sense for you. Does that sound fair enough? Right? So when we can ask the right questions and we can dig into our customers' emotions and learn their ideas and learn what they're trying to accomplish and bring all of that together into the right RV, we're going to have a much higher chance to sell the RV itself. And that's what makes a top performing salesperson. A salesperson who is able to ask the right questions, who is able to go past surface level with their customers, who is able to go past 5 objections to get a close. Because as an RV salesperson, we don't add value into our customers' lives until we actually close the deal. And if we just keep walking customers through RVs and showing them products and services and we never close the deal, well, we're not really helping customers. We're not adding value to their life. And a good RV salesperson, one that's a top performer, has in their mindset that, hey, I'm going to do whatever it takes to add value to my customer's life. So when they realize and they start asking those who, what, when, where, why, and how questions, and they realize that, hey, we do have the right RV for this customer. This customer needs to start, camping because, their kids are going to be leaving soon. They're not going to have enough time to create all, to do all the bucket list items or, whatever the goal is, whatever the want is of the customer, whatever those emotions bring. When we provide that solution, then we can sell an RV. But again, we have to be an RV salesperson who's hyper focused on our customer, who is hyper focused on adding value to our customer's life, so that when we find the right RV, we go past those objections, we close the deal, we get our customer in a new RV. That way they can start traveling and living out their dreams. That's what makes a top performing salesperson. You couple that with, reaching out to a good amount of customers, where again, the formula: talk to more customers, increase closing percentage, decrease time spent per deal. You mix that with, trying to connect with 50 plus customers a day, right? Calling, texting, emailing, doing whatever we need to do to connect and speak with 50 customers a day, right? If we come into the office and are hyper focused on, hey, this is how many people I need to talk to on a daily basis. It's 50. I'm going to send as many call or text, as many emails, and I'm going to make as many phone calls as it takes throughout my day when I'm not in a deal, right? To get these customers into the dealership, to get them into an RV, to run them through a sales process, and to close the deal. Because again, if we have that mindset where, we're going to add value to our customers' lives, then when we talk to these 50 customers daily, we're going to run them through the sales process to see if we can find them the right RV. We're going to show them the numbers, and then we're going to close the deal. And that's what makes a top performing salesperson. So, not only do you need to be someone that has the work ethic where you can make 50, 100 connections in a day, where you're ready to send out texts and emails and phone calls, right? But you also have to be a salesperson who is hyper focused on adding value to our customer's life and asking questions so that we are able and so that we have enough information to know exactly how we can add value to their life, right? Because if we don't know the information needed, then it's impossible to show the right RV. And the trick in RV sales is to show 1 or 2 RVs, knowing that they are the right RV. That way we can close the deal today and not turn this into a 5 or 10 year buying cycle. Okay, so if you want to get better at the sales process, you can do that by grabbing the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. You can grab it on Amazon. You can get it on Barnes and Noble as well. Link is in the description. So hop down there, buy the book, read that thing, keep it in your desk. It'll help you run through the sales process. If you're a dealership or business that needs more leads or sales training for your dealership or business, then our agency, Infinite Media Resources, can do that for you. That's exactly what we do here at IMR. Give me a call directly, 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. Give me a call directly. I'd love to help you get more leads at your dealership or business, or help you with sales training. That way your sales team can be closing more deals. And it's a win-win for everybody. Win for the dealership, we're closing more deals. It's a win for the customers because we're creating more and happy customers. And it's a win for our sales team because we're creating happy customers and we're making our commissions, right? So it's a win-win for everybody when we got more leads at the dealership and we can get more done. So if you need more leads, if your sales team could handle more leads, or if you need sales training, don't hesitate to give me a call, 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. We're going to be talking about RV sales and the RV sales process throughout the year. So if you haven't connected with me on LinkedIn, hop over to LinkedIn, send me that connection request. That way you can stay privy to all the different, sales talks and marketing talks that, we're going to be doing throughout the year. If you haven't liked us on Facebook or subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, hop over to Facebook, hop over to YouTube, type in Infinite Media Resources, give us a like and subscribe. That way you can be here for all the different content that we put out. So, I thank everybody that's been here. If you're an RV salesperson that doesn't like to read, right? Maybe you don't want to grab the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Maybe you don't want to grab the book. We have a video and an audio program at sellmorelivemore.net. It's specifically designed for RV salespeople. It's only $9.97 a month, or around $100 for the whole program. Not sure how long we'll have that, very inexpensive price on the product, but until then, take advantage of it. $9.97 a month or $100 for the whole program. It walks you through the RV sales process A to Z. That way you can start closing more deals, getting past surface level, and creating happier customers. If you want to sign up for that program, sellmorelivemore.net. The link is in the description. So hop down, click on that link, sign up for the program. That way you can start closing more deals. It's definitely worth more than $100, so you'll get your money back right away and the amount of information you'll get from the program. So thank everybody that's been here. We're going to be talking about RV sales process. We also do role plays. If there's any salespeople out there brave enough to do some role plays on here with me, shoot me an email, send me a message on LinkedIn, give me a call, however you need to get a hold of me. Let's get a role play scheduled in. So again, thanks everybody for being here. I'll see you on the next one.